Good morning, everybody. This is Kim Danke coming to you live from the Shibboleth Studios in Kennesaw, Georgia. And today is Wednesday, April 21st, 2021. We're on day 111 of this 365-day edition of the Game of Life 2021 edition. So I love to play games. I think they're fun. I like to strategize I like to strategize when it's important to me. If it's not important to me, I don't care to strategize. But living life, and having this in my life is important to me. So therefore, I spend time on it. I spend time on it strategizing. I spend time on it applying. I spend time meditating on it, getting it into my mind and my heart. After 49 years of bad habits, I didn't just switch my habits overnight. It's been 2 years, and I'm still working daily on correcting those habits and those automatic thoughts, what we're going to read about today. All I have is read the title, but those automatic taste bud desires, still working on trying to change those things. And it's been 2 years, but I've been also very relieved. That's my word for the day, relief. Remember that old Rolaids commercial and about relief? Shibboleth is relief to me, to know that I now have a plan. I don't have to either be trying to get everything I can eat in a day or a week, or I don't have to be dieting. Shibboleth is a lifestyle where I enjoy my food, and then there are days I can use to have a little bit more or celebrate. So I hope that you are playing along with me. When you hop on this morning, please say good morning, where you're watching from, and what type of Shibboleth day you are having. Good morning, Ron from Lilburn, having a perfect day. Good morning, Polly. Polly's having a holiday in Dalton. See, that's fine. She has it planned. I hope you enjoy your holiday, Polly. Good morning, Alice from Staley, North Carolina, a Tiger 16 day today. Hey, Alicia from Kennesaw, having a perfect intermittent fasting day. Good morning, Kristen from Kennesaw, Georgia, Tiger 16 day on the work hard, play hard, and resurrection challenges. She's got 2 going on right now. That's awesome, Kristen. Good morning, Amy from Snowy, Ohio. It's a perfect day. It's a little bit cooler here today than yesterday, about by 20 degrees. So that cold front must have come through Ohio as well in a much stronger way. Deanda, good morning from Smyrna, having an IMF day. Good morning, Monica. Yay, Heather. I was hoping that you would. Awesome. Good morning. Monica's having a perfect day in Florida. Heather is from Huntsville, Alabama, and having a perfect day. And Rhonda is from Troy, Alabama, and having a perfect day. Thank you so much for sharing, Kristen. Y'all, that share button, look right now, bottom left-hand corner of your screen. You tap it. Another box comes up. You hit share now. It's off into the interwebs, okay? Thank you for that. Alicia, good morning, Fort Oglethorpe. Perfect day. Hey, Lori, how are you? Good morning, having a perfect day. Hey, Charlene from Michigan, and Robin Bradley, having a perfect day. Let's see, Colleen from Michigan, a perfect day. Almost had a holiday. Shoo, it was close. I need to stay perfect until I get close to my goal. Awesome. Now, are you meaning you almost had a holiday already today or yesterday? Hey, oops, where'd my things go? Lynn Vance, Carrollton, Georgia. Cheryl Davis from Clarksville, Georgia, Tiger 16 day on the Work Hard, Play Hard Challenge. Monica from Lawrenceville having an intermittent fasting day. And Mary Holt having a perfect day in Lake Martin, Alabama. Okay, awesome, Colleen, awesome. I was thinking about today, I thought, no, wait a minute. It's early. I thought, well, what was she wanting to give into this early this morning? Colleen, thank you for staying strong. How good do you feel this morning? I know you feel great this morning. Hey, Michelle Harper, IMF Day in Carrollton, Georgia. I'm having an IMF day as well, and I will have my oatmeal protein pie in my purse because I have a luncheon to go to. Yesterday, I went to a luncheon. I had my oatmeal protein pie with me, but guess what they had? Chick-fil-A sandwiches, cookies, chips, and they happened to have a few salads. So I took the sandwich, and the salad. And that's it. And I enjoyed it. It was delicious. And I got to eat something different at the luncheon. But today I'm going to a luncheon. I don't know what they're having. So I'll have my oatmeal protein pie with me. And then I am planning a holiday for tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I could take food with me, but it's a day where I've got lunch and dinner at Chateau Alon in Georgia. I'm playing in a cornhole tournament. Isn't that fun? And so I love it. It's going to be awesome. But I don't know what they're serving and all of that. So I have tomorrow scheduled as a possible holiday. I also have Friday as a possible holiday because we're going out to eat for Kristen's birthday. And I might want to have some French fries or something like that. And also, we are putting a brand new roof on a house here in Powder Springs, Georgia. It is called the Bullock Hope House, and it is a house where a family took their home that they moved out of, and they turned it into a home where people can live, when they don't live near the hospital in Atlanta, but they need a place to stay. So it's for families to stay when they have children, other people in the hospital. And so we're putting a brand new roof on their house on Friday. So we get to do that, and that's going to be awesome. I'm glad we get to do those kind of things. Good morning, Patty Bass. Breakfast for dinner wow challenge today. Awesome. Yes, cornhole at Chateau Alon. So here's the thing, Jonathan. There's a golf tournament going on, but we're not golfing. We get more talking done and talking to more people with cornhole. Because when you're golfing, you're just with the same 4 people for 18 holes. Ooh. Yes, it is a wonderful project that we are getting to do. And we're very excited. All Reef Solutions just got named one of the top 30 small businesses in Cobb County. So we're in the top 30, which is awesome. And then we'll see if we get to be in the top 5 or possibly the winner. We don't know that yet. That is just, we know that we are in the top 30, which is quite an accomplishment and very, very exciting. Okay, we're going to start off with our Never Again list today. Please feel free to declare this. It is a beautiful place, Jonathan. Please feel free to declare this in any way that you choose, but never again. Jonathan's having a perfect day. Awesome, awesome. Never again will I confess doubt and lack of faith. Never again will I confess doubt and lack of faith. For God hath given to every man the measure of faith. Romans 12:3. Never again will I confess doubt or lack of faith. Now, you know what? Hey, Greta from Kentucky, come on, move to Georgia, Patty. Be fine with me. I'd love it. Come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Can't you tell I like games? Oh, my goodness. Yesterday, I did a Monopoly reference. Oh, goodness. But I do want to say something about this. Never again will I confess doubt and lack of faith. I really like this. Do I ever want to confess doubt? No. If I say it out loud, could I capture it? Could I make that thought obedient to Christ? Can I reframe that thought? Yes. Do I want to ever confess lack of faith? No. Would I say it out loud? Very rarely. But if for some reason it came out, like doubt or lack of faith came out of my mouth, do you know where these things happen? In your head. They don't always come out. So right there it says, never again will I confess it. Confessing is with your mouth typically. I think we ought to even add to that, never again will I think it. Because I don't want to even think it. Do you know what's so funny? Sometimes you'll pray for something and immediately pops in your head is, well, that's not going to happen. Well, you didn't ask for that thought, did you? You didn't want that thought. That thought popped in there. That thought, it came from you know where. And we don't want that thought. And I immediately, whenever that happens to me, I immediately say, Lord, that wasn't my thought. I've got faith, Lord. I know he probably thinks I'm a kook. But, I'm like, nope, that wasn't from me. I'm sorry that slipped in. I don't know where that came from. That wasn't from me, Lord. I have no doubt. I know that you will do whatever it is that I'm believing in. So just wanted to say that a lot of times we don't confess doubt or confess lack. And if we do, we need to correct it. But sometimes it's those automatic negative thoughts that pop in there that you didn't ask for. So we gotta work on that. But yesterday I was at an event and a lady was talking. She was a great speaker, just so real and everything, and I just loved that. But what she said was, she said, I want you to think about she says, I want to tell you a story. Tell you a story of somebody who got to heaven. Got to heaven and she was shown a room. And in that room, there were boxes. There were different size boxes in the room. There were big boxes and there were small boxes. There were boxes with big giant bows, boxes with big tiny bows. So just imagine that as you're sitting there. Just imagine a room full of beautiful boxes, glittering wrapping paper and just the most beautiful wrapping paper you've ever seen. Beautiful boxes. And she said, what's this? What room is this? And the Lord said, oh, these are all the gifts you didn't ask for. These are all the things you didn't ask for in life. I've been asking all morning, y'all. I'm like, I want this, Lord, I want this. But one reason I don't go into all of that is because I don't want to be selfish. And then, so I spend most of my time not being selfish, not asking. But he also wants us to ask. So I was thankful for these reminders that we get out there in life. And so I've been asking away this morning, and I hope that y'all can ask for good things for your life too today after you've heard this. Let's see. Good morning, Kathy from Michigan, having a perfect day. Yes. Yeah, Michelle, you should add cornhole. You should add cornhole because it draws in people who do not want to play golf. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Charlene says, you're a fearfully and wonderfully made kook. I love it. That's funny. Okay, so today, see my hair? Which music video from sometime in the 80s does my hair remind you of today? I came onto the screen today after doing this to my hair. My bangs are getting really long, so when I pulled this back in today, I said, okay, I'll leave it. They stayed. But what video from the 80s do I look like today? Because I can tell you. Because I used to sing it all the time. And it was in some movies and other things. All right. Well, while y'all are thinking of that, I'm going to go ahead and read this. It says, I am more than the sum total of my taste buds. The verse, if you'd like to type that in, is Romans 8:5. Those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires. But those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. Okay, I've got to reread. Those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires. Those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. Lord, help me live in accordance to the Spirit. I want to have what the Spirit desires. I don't want to have what the flesh desires. You know what I called my body the other day in class? I was joking, of course, but I said, talking about getting up in the mornings and doing Bible study early before everything else. I said, I can lay there in the bed and my mind will start, hey, good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord, I love you. And go into all of these things. And my body, I'm like, this thing weighs 10,000 pounds. What it is, it's the flesh. It is the weight of the flesh. And so you know what word I've been using in the mornings to get myself out of bed? Propel. Propel that 10,000 fleshly body out of the bed and get up and go talk to the Lord, because you need to overcome that. So, but yeah, and it's funny. And do y'all know what I'm talking about? When you're laying in the bed and you want to get up and your mind says, get up, and you can't. Your body's like, I weigh 10,000 pounds, I can't get up. So my word is propel. So I fling the covers back, I reach over and turn my fan off as soon as possible so I'm not cold, and then I propel myself up out of that bed and get over in my chair and start being with the Lord. I have attempted to be in the Lord in the bed, but I guess I fall back asleep. So I need to propel myself. Oh, Alicia, Eurythmics. Yeah, I could possibly see that. Polly wants her stimulus check. It was sent to someone else's account. Oh, goodness. Yes. Lord, please give Polly her stimulus check. Make that work out, Lord, please. Yep. I know, I need some different lipstick. Robert Palmer, you're right. Okay, the name of the song was Addicted to Love. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Gina. Work hard, play hard day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good morning, Judy. Glad you're on here with me. Okay. One thing that helped me so much in my physical struggle with unhealthy eating was realizing I'm more than the sum total of my taste buds. And it really is possible to boss my taste buds around. Oh, okay, I love that. It really is possible to boss my taste buds around. When I was a little girl, I was never one who liked to be bossed around. As a matter of fact, I distinctly remember wondering who was the boss of all the bosses. That's who I wanted to be. That's funny. Okay, I kind of feel that way myself, but Lisa Turkhurst made to crave devotional. So in my little girl brain, I reasoned the President of the United States was the job for me. I'd sit behind a big desk and I'd get paid to remind people, you're not the boss of me. It's my way or the highway. I'm not proud of my childish attitude, which has certainly been humbled since then, but I sure do wish I could bottle up some of that tenacity when it comes to healthy eating. I do well to put my hands on my hips and remind my taste buds, you're not the boss of me. It's my way or the highway. My heart doesn't crave that candy bar. My arms don't desire those French fries. My brain doesn't need those chips. My soul doesn't cry out for that milkshake. And my hiney, she wrote it in some German form, but I had to come up with that. Hiney certainly doesn't need that cheesecake. Only my taste buds want that. So I must let my arms, brain, heart, soul, hiney, and the whole of who I am boss my taste buds around. But this won't be easy if I don't come up with an arsenal of yummy tasting foods that are healthy. God gave me taste buds, which leads me to believe I am supposed to enjoy eating. It's not just a function of sustaining life. Eating is to be enjoyed. But eating was never supposed to sabotage my life either. Deep fried, smothered and covered, drizzled and drenched, salted and seasoned beyond reason are all words that speak of the sabotage to which I am referring. Whole, fresh, organic, raw, natural, and I'm going to add things that control insulin, are all words that speak of the life sustenance we can learn to enjoy. Some of our favorite new healthy options are, I'm not even going to read them because they don't match ours. Just a few years ago, I would have turned my nose up at those healthy options and reached for a donut. But that's where bossing my taste buds have come into play. I've trained myself to enjoy healthy options, and you know what amazes me? I now crave what I've trained my brain to enjoy. Amazing. I now happily and willingly choose fruit over fried every time. Well, let's just not choose fruit unless we're combining it with a lean protein and a fibrous carb, y'all. I have to say that. And unless you're in maintenance, then you can have fruit as a snack. I guess a little of that childish sash isn't so bad after all. You might want to try it. Taste buds, you aren't the boss of me. This is important. I really like this. So I'm going to go back over here to this paragraph where it says, only my taste buds want that. Well, if our taste buds want certain things, I think those taste buds are pretty powerful and they must be connected to some other things in our body, like emotions or desires. So taste, just like smell, they are attached to other senses and they really do have to be bossed around. So I'm glad that she brought that up today. So let's boss our taste buds around today and for a long period of time so we can get it all going right. Okay, Judy Vance, last 6 ounces to meet her goal. Okay, you know what? When those 6 ounces, I was so excited I was about to swing the thing. Lynn, Tell us again when you meet your goal. I'm going to swing the thingy, okay? 6 ounces. Way to go. You can do that. You can do that. Yep, that's right, Kathy. Good morning, Diane. Perfect day. Thank you. And she shared. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Judy joined yesterday. We're so excited that you're here with us. This is the absolute best lifestyle. This is the best thing you could have ever done for yourself. It brings you so much joy, so many friends. I mean, it's just amazing and awesome. So welcome. Yes, I love that, Judy. Welcome. You're getting some welcomes there. Good morning, Becky. Having a perfect day. So glad that you're here. Awesome. Tiger 16 got Cheryl to her new goal. And that was wonderful. We have advanced tools. Y'all, I simply live the regular Shibboleth lifestyle. But there are advanced topics and they're great. They're great for you. Julie from Indiana, day 14 of 21 perfect days in a row. Day 4 of only 3 meals a day. No freebies, extras, or snacks. Whoa. That is amazing, Julie. You got 1 more week and you are doing great. You're honing in. That's awesome. Congratulations for that. That's fabulous. Awesome, Michelle. Thank you for telling me that. Good morning. Another Michelle with 1 L. Yes, you boss those taste buds around. Patty cracks me up. She says, when my taste buds get sassy, I throw Listermint on them. That's funny. Oh, Judy, yeah. I mean, I can understand that. I can totally understand that. But if you're going to find lots of foods that you like on this lifestyle, and we have a management system. You get to think of this as a management system, Judy. We manage our month, we manage our week, we manage our day and our meal. Okay, so it's a management system. So, Judy, the very first thing you have got to do is get into the fast track. Y'all give me some hearts right now if you think that Judy should get into the fast track laps. Fast track. Go to the dashboard at the top of your screen on your computer. Then you'll be in fast track. Then you go to lap 1. You read that top paragraph and then you do each little task. At the end of each task is a I. We call it the information I. You tap it or hover over it with your mouse. If you're on your phone, just lightly tap it. A black box pops up. Read that black box. Thank y'all for all those hearts. Read the black box. The black box tells you why you're doing that task and if there's any special information that you need to know about why you're doing that task or how to complete it. The link takes you to where you need to be. And then once you've done it, you check the box. And then you read the next black box. And then you do the task and then you check the box, okay? So you just work your way through that. It's a curriculum that's set up for success. We are very results oriented and you can do it. You can do it. And we also want to say out loud, right now, I don't know where you are, Judy, but right now, I want you to say out loud, I will succeed at this. This is the answer to my prayers. That's what I want you to say. I want you to say that to combat the thought of failure. Yes, Alicia, I know. We know. Yes. Judy, you can pray. Okay, we also have a prayer corner too in our website. Go to the website and over on the left-hand corner, it's got a prayer corner. And on the home page, it's there too. And you can request prayer as well. But definitely get into Fast Track because you got to learn how to do it so that you can apply it. Yep, you can do it. Awesome, Alicia. I'm so excited to hear that. Alicia says, loving Shibboleth. That makes me look forward to getting on the scale each morning. That's awesome. Oh, Michelle, that's fabulous. Look at that. I got to spin my thingy here. Woo! First week down 7.7 pounds. Fabulous, Michelle. Thank you for those hearts, Polly. Fast Track is the bomb, Polly says. Polly is with it, okay? Polly is 86, and she just said Fast Track is the bomb. I love it. Last week, she made me laugh. Caffeine makes me glittery. I know she meant jittery, but I have laughed at that so much since then, Polly. Yay, Judy. I love that. Yes, you will. Now, Judy, one of the most important things is to stay connected to your Shibboleth family. I don't know if you live near Kennesaw or not. It doesn't matter. There's enough going on the website and Facebook and Zooms for you to stay connected, stay super connected to the Shibboleth family. As soon as people pull away and start not being connected for some reason, that's when they lose a lot of their unction and get up and go. All right, so stay connected, but you can do it. All right, everybody, we're going to hop off of here. I get to do my video tonight for the National Day of Prayer. I'm so super excited about that. That is on May 6th. And, 87, Pauline's 87. Judy, Valdosta. Oh, you got a lot of support in Valdosta. All kinds of people down there. Judy, you can do it. You can do it. So y'all might want to get together a little meeting or something. Greta, look at that. Woo-hoo. Down 9.2 pounds since starting on April 8th. That is awesome. Lynn Vance, I'm making you work hard for those last 8 ounces for that little spinner thing. Because you're so close to your goal. I want you to get it there. So I get to do my video tonight for the National Day of Prayer. So y'all pray for me, because even though I enjoy doing videos and stuff, you still have to think about what you're going to say. And I've been mulling that over and pondering that and meditating on that for 2 days now. Got up, started writing this morning. I got up and write this morning. It's only 1.5 minutes and then 2 to 3 minutes. 1.5 minutes of why I would want to pray for education and 2 to 3 minutes praying for education. But still, I'm one of those people that likes to do well at things, and so I put effort into it. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Okay, so let's say the prayer today. Dear Lord, thank you for loving me despite my struggles. You know me and love me every day, and I thank you for that. Help me to change my food cravings. I desire to eat healthy. Help me to be victorious today. I know I was made for more than what my taste buds tell me. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, Kristen. So, right now, you hop off of here, you go directly to your journal. You do not pass go. You do not collect $100 or $200, whatever it is. You go directly to your journal. You declare your day right now. You declare your day. Your day does not declare you. And that means go in there and pick what type of day you are having. It creates the little icon in your timing chart. And that timing chart is very valuable. You learn why as you go through the fast track and live this lifestyle. But if you don't journal what type of day you're having, you don't get all those beautiful charts that we can use to help ourselves, all right? So make sure you journal. If you're watching on replay, please know that we love you so much for watching on replay. Thank you for typing in #Shibboleth for His glory. And this is your morning or afternoon rally to have a rest of the perfect day. Jody's having an IMF day. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, bye everybody.